Well, it has been a few months since our last visit with our friends from First Tee British Columbia. You recognize this woman beside me. Kelly Baker is the development officer for First Tee British Columbia. Kel, I said to you off camera, it may be midwinter right now, but that doesn't mean that First Tee British Columbia slows down by any means.
No. We are so charged up. We're so ready. We're planning for this incredible year ahead. So lots of things to do.
And what's great being here for the first time, we should say where we are, folks. We're actually out at the Backyard Golf in the Surrey Cloverdale area. We're right beside that location at the Clayton Public House, cool pub and restaurant with one of their patios. And what's great, I said to you too, is that we're in an area that is surrounded by suburbs and schools. So kids should be here.
So you know that the whole mandate of First Tee is really to bring accessible golf to every child, to make sure every child can play.
Right.
So why not this amazing neighborhood? There's 2 schools, there's 2 high schools, lots of children in these suburbs. This is a really exciting place to be for us.
And it's not intimidating as a course, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's smaller, and therefore kids, I grew up playing on smaller executive courses, kids, because my parents knew the big courses would be just too intimidating. So Sure. You've got a great kind of practice area here as well, huh?
Yes, so we're really excited, but certainly we are, because this is a very, I don't want to say simple course, but it's an easier course for a child to handle, and they don't have to look at it like a big challenge.
Yeah.
We're trying to teach them the foundations of not just drive, chip, and putt. We're teaching them all the life skills that go along with being an athlete on and off the course.
Okay, well, as we always do with the First Tee British Columbia segments, Kelly always kicks us off. Let's go meet some of the people that are showcasing this great area and this great facility here tonight. Joining us now is the owner. Good to have this guy, the owner of the Backyard Golf Club. Matt Paulson joins us. Matt, it's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Yeah.
This is quite a story you've got here. Talk about, I've been saying this every, talk about how important what you're doing here is to Surrey, Cloverdale, in this neighborhood.
Well, I grew up on top of the hill in the Cloverdale, Clayton area. So I've been here my whole life. And this is actually the first place I've ever golfed.
Okay.
So it was my introductory, because of course I've been here since like 1983 or 84. So it's kind of a bit of a full circle for me to come back, and I think it's vital for golf in general.
Yeah.
Surrey Langley's booming. It's growing so fast. And I think facilities like this and what we've kind of created, it's a new concept to get more kids into golf, women into golf, beginners. Golf's gone through quite a boom recently with COVID. And I don't know, I just think it was time. And this place was an underutilized golf facility that on its own wasn't making it. So I came with a fresh idea and definitely did it. It was wild.
Where can people find out more details on this wonderful place?
Yeah, so it's still called the Clayton Hills Par 3, and then the backyard is the short game facility. It's
right.
That. So we have the Labsters, the First Tee, but the backyardgolf.ca is our website. It has all our information, all our memberships. It will soon be all edited and updated for this year. We're really excited for 2026 and everything that we're going to do with the First Tee and all our partners.
I know you got a busy night planned. Thank you for taking the time, and congratulations. You're doing a wonderful thing. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.
Cheers. Well, it's a pleasure to meet this woman for the first time. Indra Bond is the COO of the Surrey White Rock Board of Trade. I see you out and about quite often, but this is the first time we're meeting, so welcome to our city tonight.
Thank you. It's my city as well.
It is.
It is.
It's good to see you here tonight. How important is First Tee to the youth in your cities?
Yeah, absolutely. It is very, very important. And we had a huge discussion on that this morning, as is. Everybody knows what's happening in Surrey with this extortion and everything's like going around. We believe that mostly is to do with the youths. And everybody knows that it was on media, the pictures were out there. These youths that were involved in extortion recently are under the age of 18 or 19. Yes, right. So it is very important for programs like this. It's so important that First Tee is out there. I'm so proud of them, of what they are doing. We need these youths and these children to get involved in other things, not, get them busy with other activities. And this is an amazing opportunity for them. We'd love to promote this with the Surrey and White Rock Board of Trade as well.
Well, he is the new CEO of British Columbia Golf, welcoming Matthew Steinbach to our city tonight. Congratulations on the new title.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Talk a bit about what your entity does and why you're here tonight.
Yeah, so at BC Golf, we're the provincial sport organization for the province. We're in charge of amateur golf from first stage to every stage and every level. And we're encouraging participation. We're encouraging our championships. So we have many roles within the province. But yeah, the first tee and introducing youngsters to the game is really important to us on our player development pathway.
Yeah. Well, you and I were saying off camera, we're both products of taking up the game when we were barely able to walk, and how important that is. When you see First Tee getting involved with facilities like we have here, talk about how vital that is, because they're popping up a lot.
Yeah, the backyard facility is phenomenal. And when you look at the community putting green and the fact that
great.
you have so many different stalls out there to just learn how to put the ball in the hole, that's the skill of golf. And that really is what differentiates it to put that little ball in the hole. And it really connects to my story growing up, especially with the 9-hole course. I grew up at a 9-hole par 3 course in Sylvan Lake, Alberta. Rode my bike with a few clubs over my shoulder. My buddy and I, we would play from sun up to sundown. And I didn't realize how important that was, not just to my golf development, but my development in life.
Well, yes, another familiar face. Boy, she is a superstar. She's on her way. Okay, no smiling or jumping around while I'm talking. Okay?
Okay.
No, I'm joking. She thought I was serious. Costanza joins again. We had your mom on the last segment just before Christmas. We haven't talked to you, I guess, since the tournament last fall.
Yeah,
What have you been up to? I assume playing lots of golf.
a lot. Like a lot. I've been practicing like any other day. But like concentrated in my targets and everything, and I'm like so excited.
You told me a long time ago when we first met that we call it practice, but you love it so much that this is just a love, isn't it? It's not practice.
No, it's like a habit now, because like when I'm sick, it's like I want to go out the golf course because I need golf everywhere. Yeah.
What are your plans as we get into the warmer weather? Playing a lot more golf?
Every day, 24 hours, like nonstop.
Hey, we should say, what's great about these events too is that you're a junior ambassador.
Yes.
You're going to be up talking tonight.
Yes.
What are you going to be talking about?
I'm going to be talking about how I got involved with golf, how golf affects my life, how...
I was going to say First Tee. You've been with them since you were
First Tee, obviously.
barely able to walk, I would think, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you'll hear it. It's going to be a surprise.
We'll hear it. Actually, Costanza, look for her, folks, on the tour. Not long from now. Thanks very much for joining us.
Yeah.
Well, we have beside me a First Tee British Columbia success story. Her name is Mary Parsons. She's on the Epson Tour in the States. Boy, she's been flying a lot lately, and thank goodness she got up here for this event. Mary, it is a pleasure to meet you and welcome.
Thank you.
As I mentioned, your life is traveling because of your golf. Talk to our viewers about what First Tee has meant to you when you were younger and how it's helped you today.
First Tee was an opportunity for me to learn, really. I was able to do the game with a bunch of friends in a welcoming environment where we could really just be kids and get to know the game and the environment around it.
That's really important. You hit on something I never thought of, because I played as a kid, and it was great to be able to learn the game with your friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I think most people know golf is a very exclusive game, and it's sometimes hard to access. And this gives you an opportunity to go out to a par 3 course with a bunch of friends or family, really, of all ages, and you're able to connect over for the love of the game.
That's fantastic. And what you blew in last night. You're gone tomorrow morning, back on the tour. So we thank you for taking the time for us. And hey, continued success. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excellent.
This segment was brought to you by First Tee British Columbia, empowering children and teens through the game of golf. For more information, go to firsttbc.ca.